hips and her knees and her ankles, and her little body was as thin as anything. She hadn't been eating because she said, every time I eat, I have the bowel contents in the bed. So she was literally skin and bones. I remember her little leg was just like a little chicken's leg. I could get my finger and thumb round it easily.
በጣም ይሰማኛል ተዋዚው ለምመጣ ይሄን ያህል ጊዜ ይፈጅብኝ ነበር ያል በጣም ቃወሰ
Every day, the Fistula Hospital deals with patients whose self-esteem has been destroyed. Sister Bele is a psychiatric nurse who tries to keep the women's spirits up and looks after their mental health.
እንቅልፍተኛሉ ይሄ በውስጡ የነበረው የሐዘን ስሜትስ ምን ያህል አሁን ተሽሎታል ባንዴ አይጠፋም ጣሉት በጣም ግሩም በቃ ይሄ ነው አሁን ትልቁ ነገር እርሶ ሐሳቡን መጣሉ ነው የሚረዳውት በቃ ትልቁ ነገር ይሄ ነው
In the mornings we do the round if we find anybody sitting or lying in bed in sorrow, in tears, or in whatever form, we keep on counseling them at the spot. You know, most of our patients, the husbands might have abandoned them, they have divorced them, so they come alone sometimes because of the, you know how it is, the urine, the stool, it smells, so people, hate these people sometimes, these patients. We ask them also what they expect from our hospital. And then they say to be cured. Cure depends on how far the trauma is so severe. Sometimes it is not possible to cure a patient with fistula. We have to prepare her psychologically, to accept. Even if the cure rate is not there, she should accept and try to live on that. መጣው በቃ የታለች የለችም The problem with our patients are, they don't stay at one place. They are mobile. Rahel እንጥሪያት Rahel ቶሎ በይ በያት ምን ሆነሽ ነው ንገሪኝ ምን ሆነሽ ስራ ክፉ ሆኖ እንዴት ነው ክፉ የሆነው ምን ክፉ ሆነ እስቲ ንገሪኝ ሰገራና ሽንት ነበር አሁን አንድ ላት ዘጣች አንድ ላት ደሞ አሰሩኝ ነው ይያበለ በዚህ ነው አይዞሽ ይኸውልሽ ሌላው ደግሞ ምን እንደሚያሳዝነው ታውቂያለሽ ሌላው ምን እንደሚያሳዝነው ታውቂያለሽ ጭራሽ አይሰራም ወደ ሀገርሽ ግቢ ቢባል ደግሞ በጣም የበለጠ ያሳዝናል አሁን አንቺ ይሰራልሻል ነው የተባለው አይደለ መሰራትም ይሰራል አይዞሽ ይጨካል አይዞሽ እሺ በይ እንደዚህ አይንሽ እንደዚህ እሺ አታልቅሽ እሺ እናንተ ስታለቅሱ እኛም እንባችን ይመጣል እናንተ ስትስቁ ሳቃችን ይመጣል Our work is a heart-breaking job. The lady whom I talked to now, she is distressed, to accept, what's going on to happen to her was not easy. So in this situation, we have to do repeated counseling to these patients so that, at least we stabilize them psychologically before they undergo the operation. That's our job.
በደል የሰለበዛን በጣም በጣም ነው የተበደልኩት እንግዲህ ልጁ ካማጣን የመቶ ሲለገት ያንን ግድ በግድ በብረት አውጥተው ስለጣሉትኝ ተበድቻለሁ ወደዚህ ብርቱ ነው ከባድ ነው ያለው አዚ ደግሞ ብላቸው እነሱ ደግሞ እንደዚህ ካሉኝ አንድ ቀን እንዳጀሸኝ ነው በያንሳራ ግፍ ነበር እንደዚህ ያሰሉኝ ጊዜ
25-year-old Kebebush arrived at the hospital 2 days ago. Her last pregnancy ended in a 3-day labour and delivery of a stillborn child. Kebebush suffered devastating injuries. Now she's waiting for an operation to cure her incontinence. It has been a long wait for Kebebush. She has no living children and she has been incontinent for the past 3 years. On her farming income, Kebebush couldn't afford to travel to Addis, but a local health worker discovered her and eventually brought her to the hospital. Long-term patient Azrabab has had numerous procedures to repair her injuries, but she still has work to do.
On a daily basis, we were like focusing mainly on the releasing of the contractures on her hip and on her knee, so that she will be back to able to do her activity of daily life. At least we want her to stand, we want her to walk by herself, and so we do different manipulation, different physio techniques, so that she will be strong and then be able to walk by herself without the walker. We are looking forward for that, yeah.
ያው ደግሞ ቢደክመኝም መጨረሻውን ባበጀልኝ ይችን ብትር ለቀጭ ባንድ ምርኩዝ አርኩ እዚህ አብረን አላማራው
Kebebush was confident yesterday, but this morning, as the operation draws near, her mood changes.
She's crying and I'm trying to reassure her, and now she's seeing her friends and the environment. I'm trying to make reassuring here.